What's up guys, Casual back with another video, and it's been all Spider-Man news lately, so I decided to put everything in this one video so I can move on to some other things I want to talk about for the game. So in today's video, I'll let you guys know what I thought of Spider-Man's costumes we were showing over the weekend, and I'll share my thoughts on if I think he'll have cloud swinging in the game based on his intro animations that were shown. So buckle up and let's jump into it. If you've been following the game news this weekend, then you know Andy dropped a couple images of Spider-Man's costumes, as well as some intro animations for some of the outfits. But for anyone who may have missed them or just wants to know which one is my favorite, I'll do a quick showcase of them now. First, we gotta look at his iconic suit again, and this suit is perfect in my opinion, and it fits right in line with my expectations for a modern take on the costume, and it's also sparking quite the debate about whether it's better than the advanced suit from Insomniac's Spider-Man game. And while the advanced suit has definitely grown on me, I didn't initially like the changes they made with the suit, but I instantly liked everything about his iconic suit, so I have to go with that. But I want to know what side you guys are on. Which suit do you think looks better? Another suit they showed off was the Mark I armor, and of course it's a fan favorite because it's both from the comics and the 90s animated show. I think it looks really good here, and we also saw it in Insomniac Spider-Man, and I think both look great, so shout out to the art team for doing a solid job with the Mark I armor. We all knew the classic costume would be making an appearance, and this just isn't a suit you can mess up unless you're trying to mess it up. This is another one that was perfect, so no surprise there. This next one has been pretty well received, with some fans not really liking it, but I think the Bugle Boy costume is dope, and I definitely plan on grabbing it. We also got to look at the Mark III armor, and this was the one that really caught my eye during the stream, and I'm really liking their take on it. Insomniac also had a Mark III armor in their game, and their version obviously stuck closer to the comic design, but again, I do like Crystal Dynamics' take on the costume. So I understand if some people wanted it to look exactly like the comic, but I'm fine with what they did here. And this was my favorite costume they showcased, until they hit us with a glimpse of the Spider-Man Noir costume. I have to have this one as soon as it drops because they added the trench coat for him, and I'm glad to see they didn't shy away from certain costumes just because Insomniac already included them in their game. They also have been doing a lot of bragging about how the trench coat looks in motion, so I'm definitely ready to see that. The last suit they showed off was their take on his Secret Wars costume, and again, Insomniac's version stays truer to the comics, but I've never been a big fan of the design of that costume, but I love what Crystal Dynamics' art team did with this one here. I think all of the costumes are dope, and I can see me rocking all of them. Next, I want to talk about something you might have noticed with his swinging animations for his intros. He doesn't appear to be swinging on anything, and people are really excited because they think this is a sign that he'll be able to just swing around without actually having to attach his webs to anything. And trust me, I understand why people want this, and I'm not opposed to them doing it this way because I just want to play as Spider-Man, but I think we're just seeing him swing down from the Quinjet in these animations, and every conversation I've seen of the devs talking about traversal in the game, they put a lot of emphasis on the game feeling balanced and how Spider-Man's swinging and traversal will be forced to fit in with the traversal system they have in place. So I don't believe we'll see cloud swinging for him, but it hasn't been confirmed or denied by the devs, so we'll have to wait and see, but these animations definitely aren't showing him swinging from the clouds in my opinion. We also found out his age and how long he's been Spider-Man. One of the devs over on Reddit confirmed that he is out of high school and he's around college age and has been operating as Spider-Man since A-Day. So everyone who was looking forward to seeing a late teens, early 20s Spider-Man will get their wish, and while they haven't confirmed who's providing the voice, I have a strong lead on who they chose, and he's never been the voice of Spider-Man before, but he has a pretty solid career so far in voice acting and has been a part of some pretty big projects so far, with Demon Slayer being one of them. I won't say who it is because I'm 98% sure it's who I think it is, and I want to let Crystal Dynamics have the spotlight of announcing him, but regardless, it sounds like they did another solid casting job. That's all I got for today's video, but I definitely have more videos coming at you, with the next one being about Giant Claw being confirmed for the raid, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.